Oh, that's right. I don't know how I could forget this, but you may notice I have some firework rockets in my hand, in my inventory now. Also a sweeping edge, that enchantment on my sword. That is because we are now in 1.11.2, and nothing's changed other than the fact that now I can get some iron nuggets. Oh, I also made these walls right here, going down there. It's not just stone anymore, I still need to edit these walls eventually. And yeah, so now we have these. I'm going to make a, I'll show you actually what I want to make. So if I go to my current projects, you'll see I have the iron farm still. I'm working on the fish tank right now. You saw a little speed build of what I got for the fish tank so far. But I'm also going to make an elytra launcher, which I have a design for. It just drops me into some cobwebs, and then which can be used as a elytra launcher when used to fireworks. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of pumpkins from all of these farms. I came down here for a reason. I moved a bunch of the fishing rods in here, and these are still a bunch of items that I'm using for the automatic fish farm, the Afk Fish Farm, I should say. And I am putting the fish farm inside the fish tank. Now I'm going to continue work on the Afk Fish Farm, which is over here, and I'm going to be okay, somehow a zombie died there. I think they fell from my in progress iron farm. Okay, well, what I had to do here is just come up here. There's going to be a patch of water right underneath this trapdoor so I can get it out. But that's how I get in. I'm going to leave a big pocket of air in the center for the Afk Fish Farm, which I'm going to be building in a sec. I just want to get one bucket of water so I can actually get out. But now I want to actually look at the design I made. I forget exactly how I built this fish farm. It is my own design. No, it's not my own design. I don't know why I said that, but it's not my own design. I really don't know why I said it was. It's not. I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm gonna put some signs around here, I think, until I'm done the build, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is basically the Afk Fish Farm right here. I don't have any of the fishing rods right now to demonstrate, but so all I need to do is just stand right here, and I need to look right above, right there, right above that tripwire hook, and then I just right click with the fishing rod while staying AFK, and all my drops will go in here. Okay guys, I think I found a better design for this. I'm not filling in all the water yet, because I want to know if this works. First let me test it without that, because I need water in the center there. That would probably help. And now I should be ready to go. I just need to put this... Oh, perfect timing. Okay. Well, I'll test this anyway, and then I'll wait for the water heater to turn off. Okay, I think this actually works, just this. I don't think I need that slab at the bottom like the video said I would on a server. Okay, let's see if I actually get any fish from this, because if it does, that means this Afk Fish Farm's working and I can actually use it going AFK. Hopefully the duration it won't go out. Okay, I saw the bubbles. Okay, let's see. Okay, I actually got quite a bit of XP for the mending fishing rod, so this is actually working really well. Okay, I need to fill in the other bits with water. I need to fill it all in, and yeah, that should be it. Alright, I just finished the fish tank, so what I'm doing now is I'm at the admin shop, and I want to show you guys what I'm gonna do with this mob spawner right here. It's a skeleton spawner currently, and it does give me good XP, but I don't really want much from skeletons. I don't really need the bone meal. I'm not going to be using that carrot, potato, wheat farm too much. Also, this is what I made for the mob spawner. See, just here. And if I don't want the items, I'll just open that up. Usually the items would fall in there, but a lot of times I'll just throw them in like that. But what I want to do is change the mob that spawns, because you can use a spawn egg and right click right there and it'll be that mob that spawns. So let me go back to the admin shop and look for the one I want, and I want to use a zombie pigman. Okay, so that's 14 skulls. Okay, these are 10 of these were ones I just bought. So let's get a zombie pigman spawn egg. Let's go back here, and I don't want skeletons shooting me or zombie pigmen attacking me. Actually, I really want to see if this works, because if it doesn't, then I'll just have to buy another egg for the skeletons. Okay, so let's right click that, and yep, that's working now. Oh, he shouldn't have spawned there. That is not good. And it's still skeleton? Hold on, let me kill this guy. I guess it can only be skeleton. Okay guys, it seems to be working now. A few pigmen have been spawning. So what I'm gonna do is... okay, yeah, this seems to be working pretty well. Let's see how much stuff I get from this. Okay, yeah. This was definitely worth it. If I just do that, yep. Didn't want that item anyway. Okay, so we got... I already had 3 golden nuggets, but already we got some pretty good stuff. I want to make sure it's still... yeah, I still see the pigmen in the spawner. Okay, so this is working now. Okay guys, I finished this fish farm, the Afk Fish Farm, and I got rid of these chests here. And I made this little area down here to put all of the items in. When I get some stuff, it's probably going to get filled up kind of quickly. But in this chest, this is what I got so far in about 2 hours of being AFK. And I actually got some decent books, not the best, I'm probably not going to use them. Also got a mending bow actually, which I probably would have used on this bow if I didn't have the mending books, but oh well. And I don't know if I showed the new design, but the new design does work. No, I did show the new design. It does work. This is the fish tank completely full of water too. This is the fishing rod I had to use with it. This is where all the stuff is going to be pulled in. It's going to be put into, and there's the hopper down there leading to the little storage system I have. And yeah, this is a very tiny AFK fish farm too. Like, you just need 2 pieces of resin dust, a sticky piston, 1 trapdoor. That's all you need. And everything else, like the fish tank, is probably more expensive than the actual fish farm, Afk Fish Farm. Alright, oh, those trees already grew. I also went ahead and made and got some cobwebs. I even put some of them around, because in 1.11.2, they are probably the best elytra launchers. Not the best, but the cheapest to get, I would say. And this is a elytra launcher that I made just because, and I decided it's going to be a lot cheaper just putting them around my base. This just looks cooler, so I just go in here and I'm off. Alright guys, so that was me building the iron farm or solar farm I have going on here. And I actually updated this place quite a bit now. Okay, it's still kind of laggy, probably because my render distance is so high up. I'll just turn it down to like 10 for now. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so what I did, well, let me just check how many pumpkins I have right now. Okay, I have quite a bit of pumpkins. What I have done, well, first let me just show how much silver I have produced with this farm. I've actually been AFK overnight one time, and then I just been the next day I just been on the server doing whatever. So I have a decent amount now, and so I have all these poppies. I put these into blocks and just got these bars now. I think I it jumps on. I need to fix that real quick. So now I have 50. So now I have 50 silver blocks and 8 ingots. And I've been AFK fishing for quite a bit with this new thing. I've actually got quite a bit of stuff. Pretty sure it ends in this chest here. Yep. I think I've been overnight AFK fishing only twice, but still, that is a lot of stuff, and I'm actually not done this thing yet. So I'll do that in a bit. I'm going to make like an item sorter for the poppies and the silver. But first what I want to do is just show what I've done over here with the sheep. I don't know why I just boosted off there, because I was going to show first one major problem I had with the lag in my base. I'm pretty sure it's actually because of the sheep, and once I moved them, the lag around here has actually decreased a lot. Now let me show you where I put the sheep. I should have recorded this, I totally forgot to, or maybe I did, I totally forget, but what I have done over here in this giant lake, like I extended this path over here, so now it goes right down into here. It's just a big compound in the lake full of sheep. I tried making it as compact as possible while holding a lot of sheep, so I did a 4 by like 12 spacing of fences, so that it gives the sheep a bit of room even though they crowd up towards the middle section here anyway. And a donkey fell in here, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Now each pen has like 6 sheep. The lime green has 7 sheep, because some of these sheep actually glitched a bit, and this carpet, I cannot blaze this carpet, so I had to get a piston and push it across onto there, which is kind of weird. I have 7 gray sheep. Okay, did not know that. But yeah, this is my sheep area now. Let me actually show how much wool. Well, this is where I keep all the carpets. Once you make the carpets, it goes into 3. I've only used 2 of each, so that's why there's 1 of each in there. And then I have a bunch of dyes in here. Don't know where the cyan went. Oh, that's right. I had made... Here, let me just grab these. I had actually made a lot of cyan hardened clay for the... Yeah, a bunch of cyan hardened clay so that I could finish up building the solar farm. And it actually works really well. And the villagers were paying to put into those spaces because I only had enough money to get a few villager spawn eggs, as you saw in the previous clip. And yeah, so that's basically all the new stuff that's been going around here. I'm thinking about moving these guys somewhere, so that's a project I had to work on. And also, if I go to /home E, I will go to an NC. And I've actually, now this is a permanent, like, haste to beacon I'm going to be carrying around with me in my ender chest. That's what this space here is for. But what I've had going on here is I'm actually breaking apart a bunch of end cities. These 2 shoulder boxes right here, these are both entire end city. This one I'm working on now, but the previous one, it was actually kind of small. This one had, like, this part here, and then 2 other things branching off from the main tower, which is right here. So now I just need to mine that out. There's a shovel right there, I need to watch out for that. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, well for a bit it had it open, so I want to see if I can shoot it. And it actually takes me a while to actually break all these down. But what I have planned with these blocks, I think is actually going to be really cool, and it might actually take a little bit longer depending on the design I have for it. So I can actually show you the project I'm going to be working on with that. I'm going to be going to an end city kind of world, not in the actual end, but like once you go through one of those tiny portals. I'm going to be making an end town. And I'm not done the iron farm yet because I still need to put the sorting system. And I kind of want to make a little room for the sorting system so it goes into multiple chests, which I don't think is necessary. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do later, but then I'm actually going to do a fireworks shop because of my mob spawner over there. I get a bunch of creepers and gunpowder, and I get all of these fireworks. I'm just going to take those. And I have a sugarcane farm too, so I'm going to get a lot of paper. But the only thing I don't know what to do about, and something I've had for a while, is down here underneath my doghouse. Or I guess Engstrom's doghouse. I don't know what to do with this room here. I don't know what to do with this area. So if you guys have any suggestions, comment it down in the comment section below. Because I really don't know what to do with this place. Maybe I can make separate rooms going to like special areas, but I still don't know yet. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is the sorting system bit, and then I can end out the video because I don't know how long I have recorded. I don't know how many clips I made because it's been a few weeks of me recording. It's just this one episode. This might be 2 episodes, I don't even know. But what I need to do now is get hoppers. I only need 2 comparators. I don't even need this many hoppers, I don't think. And guys, the way this works, I'm not using the lava. It's actually a bit more efficient because none of it will burn lava, if that would be possible. So you can see a tripwire there, and then I'll push these blocks in. If I were to go in there, or any other mob would go in there, they wouldn't be crushed, but the silver golem would, because it's a 3x3 area in there, and the iron golem can only fit in such a large area. It can't fit in small areas. So with just a 1 block spacing in between, it'll still be crushed with these 2 sets of walls crushing him from within. It's a lot of water dripping from here, but oh well. Now I do like the design I have for this farm because the red and the gray kind of make it look pretty cool. It's cyan, but it's technically looks really gray. Alright, so now I'm gonna start building this, I guess. Okay, let's see how I want to do this. And bam. Okay, so if I were to put, I don't have any poppies with me. If I were to put those into the system, that's filling with poppies, that's filling with iron, that is perfect. I'll make this into a block again. And there we go. Now this system is working. Okay. Oh, it's actually working right now. Okay, so as you can see, like in action, the walls are crushing him because he doesn't have much room. Okay, so now this should be filling with poppies, and this should be filling with iron. Okay, I can't tell if any poppies actually went in. I don't think they did, but I can definitely tell we got some silver. 4 exactly. Okay, I didn't actually get much from this golem, but I'm still getting quite a bit of iron. So I guess that's all the time I have for today, guys, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video where I'm going to be working on either the fireworks shop or the end town I'm working on. I did a lot in this episode now that I'm realizing. this farm, that farm, this farm. I forget if I showed out the pumpkin farm in this episode yet, and I know I did the UFO. I've done a lot, okay. I really gotta record more. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.